can't see me. Let's go.
What up, what up, y'all? You can't see me here today, back again. You already know what it is. Today we jumping back into Empyrion Galactic Survival, and man, look at this beautiful view. Look at the beautiful view. This is the lake view at the cut, man. Got the little mountain on the side. It's really nice, really nice. If you've been watching the series, you've seen some of this. Actually got a little danger over here that one day I'm gonna raid and take over. It's a spaceport, but right now I'm not ready. Too early game still. So I've been doing a lot of building, a lot of grinding off camera, and I built a second floor. So all this isn't done. When I started the game, the first tutorial that you do, they have you find like a POI. So this was a POI. If you look back at the past videos, you'll see the way that this looked. It was like raggedy, kind of beat up. This is still some of the last remnants of it. I'm gonna take this down, kind of destroy this. I ain't gonna do all that this video though. I'm showing you just what I've built. So this is the second floor, and I'm gonna build this down. Go to the first floor, and as I expanded, I had a I built this O2 tank, but the POI already had an O2 tank. I didn't realize it. So I built another one. You know, it's all good. And this was the greenhouse. So I expanded this greenhouse, but as you see, I got to change some of this. There's some cosmetic stuff. There were things on the wall that I wasn't sure about as I've been learning, just like with this. Wasn't sure how it would affect the wall. Or that wall has a switch on it. And you see the switch turned off the lights, the greenhouse lights. So I didn't want to mess it up. I wasn't sure how to fix it or change it. Let me harvest. Get that little XP. So I got fiber, sprouts, tomatoes, but I need to plant some more plants. There's a couple plants out that I was looking for med kits that I haven't found, but yeah, ain't gonna worry about that. The last video I needed some lights, so I added some lights, and you can actually adjust the intensity of lights. Yeah, is F doing it? Okay, I guess it's not F. I don't realize what button, but I know another way to do it. So what I've also been learning about, I said you see, I didn't know, or I thought there was. I kind of knew, but I didn't know how to actually apply it. But there's a structural integrity to this game. Oh, those blocks are missing. I was wondering what was wrong right there. Okay, so I built this hovercraft. This was a prefab. They have some prefabs you can, as long as you have the resources, you can plop them in. So I built this because I was, you know, exploring and almost dying, and it was kind of dangerous out there. Couldn't really rotate or circle the whole planet. But I want to build my own. This, you know, is a little extra, and I don't even like the way it really flies. So in the next video, I plan to start building my own HV. If I don't do it this video, because you got HV, you got SV for small vehicle. That's more like a spaceship that actually will fly into space. And then you got the capital vessels, which is like the Death Star, like the huge joint that you can fly many small vehicles, small vessels into, you know, or the hover vessels. Excuse me, they vessels. I'll call them vehicles, but same thing. So I'm building this. This is gonna be like my hangar area. This is gonna be where I park my small vessel and my hover vessel. And when I make my other hover vessel, I'll probably make two, but one I'm gonna make where I can drill for resources, because they actually have drills now. They actually have a better model of this that's like a laser, but once again, early game, I got to get more parts. I have to fly to another planet first, but I'm gonna use this drill on my first hover vehicle. And I'll show you. These are the hangar doors. So I'm not sure exactly how many blocks these are. I gotta look that up so I know exactly how big to not make my hover vehicle, hover vessel when I make that, the HV, we'll just call it. Or I may have to put two of these or three and swing them across. But I didn't measure out the actual like size that well, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was building these pillars, they kept collapsing because I wasn't recognizing the structural integrity. And for those of you who don't know, structural integrity, you hit N, because I didn't know, and I was watching the videos and nobody actually said it. N shows like the building and the debug mode. You can build with symmetry too. I've been learning that as well. and you show structural integrity. And so the lighter it is, of course, the stronger the integrity is. And then as it gets dark or red, that's when you see weaknesses. So I think about every 6 to 8. But once again, I got to see how big the hangar door is so I know how big to make this vessel and even my spaceship. But yeah, so, and actually I put this turret on here and it was shooting automatically and it destroyed my blocks and it destroyed window panes. It was crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and build some blocks. And I'm using concrete because concrete is cheap. It's not the best building material. You want to build steel. You want to get to the point where you're building with steel, but you know, right now that's what I gotta use. And then I go back. Oh, and one other thing I'll show you. So you see this kind of goes deeply into the sand. I may gut this out at some point and make it where I can fly and enter into here. But I actually have built all of this all the way out. Like, there's no hollowness, so that'll be a whole nother project of like gutting it, and that may be counterproductive. So I don't know, but it was an idea. So, oh, I can't put it right there because the way I built the lights. So I'm gonna have to remove these lights because I want to get this lit up in here because it's gonna be like a workshop. That'll give me the lights back. And switch to repair. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be like my my build workshop, so I gotta get it lit up. And they build this corner block right here. Boom, you see how that integrity lit up? It lit up green. To 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's the 8th block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th block pillar. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, doggone it, 6, 7. This isn't perfect the way I wanted to build it, but this is my first base, so I get more crafty and precise exactly with the designs in the future. Okay, why isn't my joint shooting? Deconstruct. There we go. It act like it didn't know what it was doing anymore. Oh, I'm mad I built that off. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8th right there. Gonna do some. I am gonna fix a few things while we're here. We'll take this down. So once again, I'm just laying out the groundwork. I'm not gonna complete all this. While I'm here, just kind of laying out the frame. I'll probably fill it all in off camera. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna use my my drone. 6, 7, 8. And if you ever forget, your drone is F5. It's a way to build this out too. It's either Control or Alt. But it never works right for me. See how it's building up? I want it to build to the side. Maybe it's the axis this arrow is on. Hold on, let me see something. Now that the axis is like that, let's see. Nope, still doesn't do it. I don't know how to get it to kind of fill out, but it's all good. Worry about that later. So like I said, I should kind of leave this hollow and just pillar this as well, but I wanted to fill it in. I thought I wanted to fill it in at least. So hangar doors are 5 blocks wide. So since I did this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2. 7 would have been better. I needed an odd number, but that's okay. I'll pull it closer to the inside. So I do 1, then hangar door 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then have 1, 2 on the edge. So did I get some more? I'm out of blocks, so I gotta get more blocks. And then I'm gonna just put the hangar doors down, and then I'm gonna do the rest off the camera. But I do want to put the hangar doors down. I'm almost out of crushed stone, so I'm gonna have to go collecting some. Well, I'm at to build my little HV, so I can collect some more resources. So I do 1 pillar here, 1 on this side, because I'm gonna do a hangar door on both sides. Then hangar door. I'm not sure what's inside and what's outside. Hey, why I ain't putting it up? Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the front or the back. We'll see. Okay, I think that's the right way. Be 1, 2. Oh, okay, maybe it's 6. I thought it said it was 5. Oh no, I did it right because it's 1. Then it's gonna be 1, 2 over there. Yeah, counted correctly. Oh, and that was the perfect height too. Nice. And I get cosmetic with it, but for right now, we're just gonna do it like this. I need to make some type of ramp also. So I'm gonna build my other HV right here. Take this off. See, I need lighting. You're trying to move stuff over. All right, so we need some lighting. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. And do I want to line it up like that? I'm gonna do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm gonna put 2 on each side of it. Two, 3, 4. My shop didn't have enough light. I'm finished filling in this side, at least the side with the hanger door already on it. I missed a row. But this is coming along nicely. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here for now. And I'm gonna continue to build and light this up, fill this in, and we'll continue building out our base, and then we'll work on our HV on the next one. You can't see me, Empyrion Galactic Survival. You know what you must do above all things. Make your next move your best move, alright? Peace.
You can't see me. Let's go.
Thank you for checking me out at You Can't See Me TV. I'm You Can't See Me Gamer. Please like and subscribe to stay updated, and check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All right, peace.